What's up, Slumber Squadron? I'm Wes with MySlumberYard.com, and we're talking about the best beds for teens in today's video. So if you're a teen or you're buying a mattress for your teen, what do you gotta know and what are some great options to choose from? That's basically what we're gonna cover in today's video. So in this video, we're talking about 4 beds, and I'm gonna go rather quickly since it is a video, but if you need any more information about these mattresses, you can always check down below in the description box, or you can go to our website, MySlumberYard.com. If you happen to enjoy this best list, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for so many other lists just like this one, but let's get into the best beds for teens.
At the Slumber Yard, you know we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
All right, so before I get into everything that you need to know about these best picks for teenagers, I do want to say that each brand did send us these mattresses for free to review and tell you guys about them, but if you order any online, they're going to be backed by the following policies, starting with completely free shipping. These are all bed-in-a-box mattresses, meaning they'll show up to your house in a pretty big box. All you got to do is drag that thing inside, and with the help of maybe your teen, rip off all the packaging, and then you'll have a bed that will expand in front of your eyes. Now, most of the picks on this list are going to be an all-foam mattress or have some sort of foam elements, so you'll want to give them a day or two to fully inflate and get to their true firmness and feel before you or your teen starts really judging the mattresses. But once any of these beds are in your possession, you get a sleep trial of at least 101 nights. Some of the beds will go above and beyond, but the base level that we see for these beds on this list is going to be 101 nights in the comfort of your own home, testing the bed out with your own sheets and your own pillows, and ultimately making your decision of whether you want to keep it or send it back within that trial period. Now, if the pick that you made isn't exactly right for you within that trial period, you can get free returns, but hopefully you do enjoy the mattress and want to keep it. If so, they're all backed by at least a 10-year warranty, and we'll have some more information about those warranties or those sleep trials down below in the description box, because obviously some are different, so you're going to want to check that all out. But let's just get right into this best list and talk about the first bed, which would be the Dreamfoam Hybrid mattress. Now, this bed used to be known as the Dreamfoam Arctic Dreams mattress, but they basically did a little bit of a name change and kept the bed pretty much the same. So if you do decide to go with it, what is it going to have in its construction? Well, this bed is a hybrid mattress which uses pocketed coils in combination with foam. So it's got 6 inches of pocketed coils, then above that, 2.5 inches of gel memory foam. Then there is a quilted plush top that even has a cooling panel. And this is just another layer of the bed and ultimately adds up to give it a neutral hybrid feel. So when you go to lay down on the Dreamfoam Hybrid, it's gonna be pretty accommodating. You know, you're gonna get some bounce from those coils, and you're also gonna get a little bit of pressure relief from that gel memory foam and those other comfort foam layers. Now, even though it does use some of those memory foam layers in there, it's not gonna have that dense, viscous, stuck in the mud feeling. It's gonna be a bit more responsive and pretty neutral. Beds with this kind of feel are pretty accommodating in general, and we pretty much tend to say that 9 out of 10 sleepers could get by on a bed like this with this type of feel. And adding to that whole accommodating aesthetic is the bed's firmness. We would place it right at a medium on our firmness scale, so it should work for all sleeper types, back, stomach, side, and combination. And since the bed does use pocketed coils, it'll also work for all body types, whether you're petite or quite heavy. You do have those pocketed coils, and we tend to recommend that people who are above the 200 to 250 pound range should go for a bed that has pocketed coils, just because it provides a lot more long-term support and durability for those bigger body types. And of course, if you're smaller and you just want some bounce in your mattress, those coils will provide that over something that's an all-foam bed. Now, some fun facts about this bed is that it is made in the United States, specifically Arizona, so if you like supporting American-made products, that could move the needle for you. And it does have that cooling top panel built in that comes with every purchase, so that might move the needle for hot sleepers. But in terms of price, how much are you going to be paying for the Dreamfoam Hybrid? And I do want to preface this section by saying that mattress brands like Brooklyn Bedding and pretty much all that we deal with do like to change their pricing and promotions constantly, so this is as of when I'm recording this video, but you should be able to pick up a queen size for around the $800 mark MSRP, but this brand does like to offer some pretty good discounts. If you would like to use any discounts, which we'll have linked down below in the description, you should be paying around the $600 mark for that queen size, which is a darn good deal for a hybrid mattress of this quality from a reputable brand like Dreamfoam. I sleep on a bed that's pretty similar to this, and I would recommend it to any teen who's looking for a simple hybrid mattress with a neutral foam feel. But moving on to the next bed on our list would be Nectar, and this has a much different feel. It's gonna have more of a dense, viscous memory foam one, and that's Nectar's main selling point. This is an all foam mattress with a dense layer of support foam on the bottom, then there is a transition layer, and the top comfort foam layer is going to be a memory foam. And this construction adds up to give the bed a dense, viscous memory foam feel. When you go to lay down on the mattress, it might feel a little firm at first, but you'll slowly start to sink into it, and the bed will kind of cradle your pressure points and make a little nook for you to sleep in. Since this bed does have a dense, viscous memory foam feel, it will be slower to respond if you do like to change between different sleeping positions at night. If you like to stay in one sleeping position throughout the whole night, this might be a great option for you. You know, when you look at it, you can see that it's really slow to respond, but that has its benefits, and some people really like a bed with that kind of a feel. In terms of firmness, we would place this bed right at a medium firm on our firmness scale, so a little bit on the firmer end of the spectrum, so it might be a great option for any strict back or stomach sleepers, but again, anyone could get by on this firmness since it is close to that medium. Now, I did mention that this is an all foam mattress, but they also make the Nectar Hybrid, which is pretty much the exact same bed, except it swaps out that dense support foam for pocketed coils. You might have to pay a couple $100 or so extra on top of your price to get those coils, but that's a good option if you are heavier or you want a bed with some more bounce on top of that memory foam feel. Now, in terms of some fun facts for Nectar, it has a machine washable cover, which is really nice for any teens. If you are a messy teen, you can take that thing off, throw it in your washing machine, and then get a brand new clean cover to keep your room clean. Also, this bed comes with a forever warranty, and the sleep trial that they back Nectar by is actually a full year, so you can basically test the thing out for 365 nights, and if your teen doesn't like it, send it back within that time. So some really consumer-friendly policies with Nectar. The main reasons to get Nectar is if you're looking for a bed with more of a dense, viscous memory foam feel, and maybe you like the sound of that machine washable cover. Now, another bed with a machine washable cover would be the Puffy Mattress, and this is also an all foam bed. Like Nectar, it's got a similar construction with dense support foam on the bottom, then a transition layer, and a comfort foam layer of memory foam, but this memory foam is going to be a little different and give the bed a different feel from the Nectar mattress. Instead of having that dense, viscous memory foam feel, this bed has more of a blended foam feel, where you can kind of feel some of that soft foam feel and a little bit of that memory foam pressure relieving qualities as well. That top comfort foam layer on Puffy isn't going to be that dense and viscous, instead the opposite. It's going to be really light and fluffy and airy, almost marshmallowy. So if your teen maybe likes memory foam but doesn't love it, this could be a good option to go since it does have that blended feel and it's kind of a mix between a soft foam feel and a memory foam feel. Now, in terms of firmness, we would place the Puffy mattress right at a medium on our firmness scale, so it should work for all sleeper types, back, stomach, side, and combination. And if you're looking for a softer bed, Puffy as a brand makes a couple of different options. We'll have them linked down below in the description. Maybe if you're a strict side or combination sleeper, that might move the needle for you. But in terms of this mattress, some of its fun facts, or its main fun fact, is that it also has a machine washable cover, so a pretty cool thing to have on a bed. So we had to put 2 beds with washable covers on this list because, for any messy teens out there, not saying that all teens are messy, it's just nice to have in your mattress. Now, in terms of price, how much are you going to be paying for the Puffy mattress? And this is a bed that usually offers some pretty nice discounts, after which you should be paying for that queen size around the $1,050 mark, somewhere in there. And something cool about Puffy is they'll usually bundle in something like free sheets, pillows, or something like that, so it can pretty much set up your whole bedroom for your teen if that's what you're looking for. This Puffy mattress is a little bit more expensive than some of the other beds I've mentioned, but it is quality and it has a really nice feel, so I could see many teens really liking it. Now, the last bed on this list is pretty much going to be a budget pick. This is a rather recent mattress from the brand Layla, and that would be their Layla Essential mattress. So it's pretty similar, but it's going to have a really affordable price. So this is a 9-inch thick mattress with dense support foam on the bottom. Then there is a comfort foam layer of dense viscous memory foam, and it's going to have more of a denser memory foam feel, similar to something like that Nectar I mentioned earlier. Now, Layla as a brand makes a couple of different beds, and they have more of a fluffy, airy memory foam feel, something more new age and responsive, and this isn't going to be like that. So if you're looking in the Layla lineup, just know that this is a pretty darn different bed from the Layla Hybrid and the original Layla. When you go to lay down on the Layla Essential, you'll sink in slowly, and the bed will cradle some of your pressure points, and it's going to have, that prototypical memory foam feel, something that you've seen on the TV commercials, maybe where they have a glass of water and someone's jumping around on the other side of the mattress. This bed also has a firmness that's around a medium firm, so again, a bit on the firmer end of the spectrum, but it should work for all sleeper types, back, stomach, side, and combination. And just know about this mattress, since it is 9 inches thick, it's not going to be the thickest mattress of all time, so that's just something to know going forward. And guess what? It also has a machine washable cover. Now, as of when I'm recording this video, you should be able to pick up the queen size Layla Essential for around the $600 mark, and they may have discounts, and if they do have them, they'll be linked down below below in that description box. Obviously, this is tiered in as their budget pick, but we think it holds strong against many other budget mattresses out there, and having the bed be backed by Layla means it's gonna have that full 120-night sleep trial, which is pretty awesome, and a full 10-year warranty, so some nice policies that you're getting with that really affordable price point. Pretty much the Layla Essential has become one of our favorite budget picks. You know, it's really light, movable, portable, and pretty great for teens. But that is the short story when we're talking about the best beds for teenagers. I hope you enjoyed that video, and if so, you know, like it, and check down below in the description if you want to learn more about any of these beds or any other beds from these brands. Here at the Slumber Yard, we review all things online beds, and we do so many other best lists, so if you didn't find exactly the bed you're looking for, feel free to peruse our YouTube channel and look for some more stuff. But that's gonna do it for this one. I'm Wes, wishing you a good night's sleep.